Welcome to the beginning of TNA Impact, the video game story mode playthrough. Look at that, Kurt Angle's just like, yeah, thanks for buying TNA Impact, the video game. It's basically the same picture I'm on the cover like, except without my mouthpiece in. Anyway, right off the bat, these first couple videos of this game, I will probably sound terrible in because I am just getting over a cold and I really shouldn't be playing anything, but I'm running behind on my schedule on recording things. So I thought to myself, I did a bunch of WWEF things, let's do some TNA. The only TNA game unless you count the handhelds. Anyway, as you can tell from the thumbnail and the title, we're doing story mode with none other than the man, the myth, the legend, the one, the only. I'd edit that in, but it's John Cena. It's John Cena. So, let's get to it. TNA Impact, the video game, story mode with John Cena. Disclaimer. I will be using the Cradle Shock.
Suicide. That's who I was.
Sorry. I will be using the Cradle Shock finisher, I believe that's what it's called. Chris Sabin's move. Because it resembles the AA, or the FU, or the Attitude Adjustment, whatever you want to call it, the most. Two, why am I using John Cena? Because one, he's one of the easiest people to create in this game due to the lack of creation tools and whatnot in this game. And because he's John Cena. And I always pictured that if John Cena ever jumped to TNA, he would reveal himself to be Suicide for some reason. Even though it was TJ Perkins. Boo, lame. Spoilers, by the way, if you never watched TNA, Suicide changed his name to Manic. You find out he's TJ Perkins. And then he goes back to the name Suicide. Homicide and,
take it easy, guys.
shoot, I forget the name. LAX. All I know is that. They're LAX.
Screw that. There's no way I'm taking a dive on this title.
And that's Senshi doing the voice of Suicide, I believe, aka Kaval. We have a new champion. Look at that. You know what's great about this game? Well, the story mode is really fun. And I love the fact that Midway, the creators of this game, or who made the game,
not so much.
They just made up their own character in the game. And then TNA was like, yeah, we're gonna take this character, make him a real life person. Quite possibly the weirdest backstory ever. And every time Suicide came down in TNA, they'd be like, straight from Impact, the video game, it's Suicide, oh my god! As I said before, I don't watch much TNA. But, like what most people, I'm probably going to get back into it because of Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy's just great. Oh look, it's Mike Tenay and Don West as Spanish doctors. Anyway, story here. Suicide becomes champion. Gets handed his ass so badly by LAX, they beat him up. He loses his memory. He loses his looks, because this is, if you don't have a created character already, this is where you create your character. Hence why the plastic surgery there. Anyway, continue the story here, because we're at 0% with John Cena. So let's continue. Because that was the opening scene, and I'm not ending the video here.
I've got a new look, but I still don't know who I am or how I got here.
And I like this.
All I know is that I have this
the loading is sometimes long, but it keeps you occupied with the dialogue.
Either case, for now, I just want to work off my coma-induced atrophy, relearn whatever skills I have, and make enough money to live. To avoid being thrown
oh
into
man,
prison,
he just keeps going too.
Anyway,
some problems I do have with this game is one, the difficulty is listed as backyard, indie, and pro, so you can't tell which is easy, medium, or hard. Two, no matter what the difficulty is, the computer will always have some kind of difficulty spike happen, or the computer always seems to mount a huge comeback.
Another comes in to take his
But
place.
this game,
Now, for
it's
whatever
not
reason,
terrible.
part of the gimmick is that if you win,
Very
a gauntlet
underrated.
match,
I will go
they
more
shower
into
you
that
with
when
pesos and
I
send you
actually
to
am
America
able
for
to
an
finish
international
story
match
mode.
at a real United
There's
States
one part in
military
story
base.
mode that's a pain in the
Some kind
ass.
of
I think
wrestling
everybody
mock war of
knows
nations,
what
I
it
guess.
is.
Yeah, something
with
definitely
Eric
feels
Young.
right about this.
Spoilers. Anyway. This actually should be called TNA Impact, the video game. Everybody who was in this game is now in WWE. Except for Shark Boy, Christopher Daniels, Chris Sabin, unless he's probably there. I don't know. I know Robert Roode is. Oh, and except for Kurt Angle. But AJ Styles, Robert Roode, Samoa Joe, Team 3D. Kevin Nash has a Legends contract, so he kind of counts. Oh, Kevin Nash's model in this game is great. He wrestles in jeans and a purple, like, dress shirt. Alright, here we go. John Cena. Going against El Grosso. He is kind of gross. Alright, I'm trying to remember the controls to this game. Oh, you might see some awesome high-flying moves from John Cena, by the way. Simply because he's John Cena. And he can do any damn thing he pleases. Okay, that's run, that's block, okay. Anyway, a little thing about TNA Impact video game. Everything that's locked in this game requires style points. Style points are rewarded to you by doing certain moves. And the most you can get at one point is, I believe, what is it, 500 for doing a finisher. Oh, damn, reversal, damn it. And, mostly anything is reversible in this game. Just about any move except for maybe two, which is... No, where is it? Do I have it? Do I have the move or not? Oh, I should give myself that move just in case. Woo! Oh, dear God. And look, you can reverse it to a reversal. It's great. I don't think I have the move. I might have to give myself... Basically, I think the DDT and the Jawbreaker are not reversible moves, which means they're broken as hell. You can spam the hell. Oh, wait. Remember I said I do use the Cradle Shock? Well, I lied. I gotta switch to the Cradle Shock. That move can actually throw people out of the ring, which is great. But that's why I use that too, just because of the pose he does. Whoops! Huh. You know what? Yeah, let's make this match go on a little longer. Fun fact about this game, every match is contested under DQ. And just about every move in the game, or I should say every finisher, except for like a slight few, go directly into a pin. Even the Steiner Recliner goes to a pin, which is strange. What are you trying to do there, buddy? Oh, there's the shoulder block. Oh, that was the Five Knuckle Shuffle, by the way, TNA version. Okay. Oh dear, get off of me, you sick pig! Oh man, I gotta revamp the moveset here. I don't know if I'm gonna have the first 3 matches in this video, because that's what they're like. They go matches back to back to back to back. I might edit it. Let's see if this will pin him. 2. Yeah, we did it! Yeah, John Cena! Woo! Do 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 do! Do 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 do! By the way, I'm not the first person to do this. A playthrough with a John Cena created character. I probably won't be the last person either. But let's continue. Yeah, see. Yeah, we'll get one more match in, and then I'll go into the next video. Because these first couple matches are really easy, and most of this video was just story mode, like content, the cutscene there, Mike Tenay, who happened to be DLC for the game, by the way. So was Petey Williams and Curryman, but those two are only Xbox 360 exclusives, which I find a little problem with. Oh, it's Fandango! It's not Fandango. It's Nightwolf. Because Midway made this game. So you're going to be seeing some Mortal Kombat names in here. This is before they went bankrupt, I believe. Yeah. And I just realized I made Cena freaking huge. But then again, Cena is like the Incredible Hulk. Oh, take that, Fandango. Let's see. Yeah, you don't got much of a moveset in this game either. Wow, look at that. That damage I've already done to him. Oh, that's my... Oh, God. I thought I'd also give my opinions on John Cena. I don't hate the guy, but I don't love him. I'll admit, I do like Cena. I think he puts on some great matches every now and then, like against CM Punk and Money in the Bank. In fact, I believe that's one of the best feuds of all time, is the John Cena CM Punk feud. A lot of people disliked his Shawn Michaels match with him at WrestleMania. I thought it was okay, but their match on Raw that they went for an hour, oh, that match was fantastic. Of course, his recent SummerSlam match with AJ Styles. And I understand why people hate Cena, but the one thing I hate that their argument is that he wins 50% of the time or loses 50% of the time. Hey, newsflash, buddy, that's like that for most main eventers. They win or lose 50% of the time. Wow, this guy's just beating the hell out of me. Not for long! Damn it, stop doing the damn Hurricane Rana, Cena. That's right, Cena only knows 5 moves, though. Alright, come at me, dude. Aha, you didn't think I was going to do that. Oh, an eye rake. Take that, drop kick to the knee. This is going to suck. I'm almost in the stun state. There it is. Oh, man, getting out of the stun state sucks. Because you have to wiggle those analog sticks quite fast. Get out of here. Alright. No, I don't want to do the damn eye rake. That works. Now then. How about we do a... Is it Homicide? I think it's Homicide's move. It's not Hernandez. I think it's Homicide. Which one's the small one? Because it's not the small one's move. It's the big guy. Yeah! Da, 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 da. Alright, let's pin him. 2, 3. Well then. Oh man. I really should lay down. The sickness is starting to get to me. Yeah, John Cena. Woo, chain gang. Represent. Brush him out like Colgate in any weather. You know, his rap. Anyway. I will see you in the next video. I hope you enjoyed the beginning of John Cena's career here in TNA Impact, the video game. My name is Clinkeroith. I thank you so much for watching.